Hello, my name is Jacob, or as you guys might know me, it's Asthmatic Actor, and this is me. If you've not seen me before, here I am. If you don't care what I look like, then this video probably won't be for you. But I really wanted to talk about my fitness journey and impart some advice onto any young lifters or anybody seeking to improve their physical fitness this year. This video was intended to be uploaded before the new year started, but that didn't happen. So I'm sorry about that. But I just really wanted to go through a couple things in this video. One, my history of working out. Two, what I'm doing currently to maintain my physical fitness. And then three, a last section to sort of impart some advice and hopefully become a catalyst for you to start your own fitness journey. I'm not a fitness influencer, I'm not a professional bodybuilder or any of those things. I'm just somebody who likes to work out. My goal was really to make this video as palatable as possible. Also, I'm recording this in my garage and it's fucking freezing in here because I don't have anywhere else to film. So I'm sorry about the location, but hopefully that doesn't take away from what I'm telling you in this video. Despite me not being a professional fitness athlete, I have been lifting for 8 years and I do consider myself experienced, and I can give advice to somebody who is just starting out. I started working out in 2015, and I'll put up a picture of myself to sort of show what I used to look like back then. I used to watch videos on YouTube, montages from the 80s and 90s, Jeff Side, Z's, Chest Bra, Athlean X, Kino Body. I watched all those guys, even before TikTok came up and then the sort of fitness industry sort of blew up even more so today. Even back then, it was still pretty big, but we have a lot of younger guys and girls coming into the picture now who don't know what's going on, who don't have the best advice, who are very confused, probably very anxious, and just overall just wanting to succeed and they feel like they're not. So my purpose was to hopefully share my experience, all the things I did wrong, and hopefully you can sort of find comfort in that and understand that it's okay to make these mistakes. It's okay to not look like somebody who's on steroids, and it's just okay to go at your own pace and find success on your own time. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Today, it's very easy to just go on any social media platform, mostly Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Those are probably the big three. And just look up any fitness influencer and just be enamored by how they look, but not understand what's going on behind the scenes. Even if you aren't actively in the fitness community on any social media platform, you've probably heard about the Liver King fiasco that recently just happened. Probably seen the video of Ryan Crowley, or whatever his name is, ripping the muscle off his fucking chest. And this is sort of not the best stuff that really newer lifters or people wanting to get into fitness should see. But this is just what's thrust into our recommendations, and kids young as 10, 11, 12 are seeing this. And I didn't start working out until I was like 15, so even then I was just clueless. I think, of course, there's a lot of research out there, tons of research that also will confuse you, but I can link some articles down below that just give the basics, how to begin, and also some YouTube channels that I feel like are really good for beginners. So I'll link that down below as well to hopefully help you as a resource as well. Really, it was like the summer of 2015, my mom got me working out with these YouTube videos. I think it was The Beast with Sagi Kalev, and we were just working out with whatever we had in the basement. I didn't have a gym membership. A lot of people, they go walk into gyms and that's their introduction. Me, it was just rusty old weights and sacks of potatoes and a tube TV and a CD player. That was my introduction to working out. Really, when I was first starting to work out, I understood that physically I was weak because I was born with asthma and I wasn't as strong as the other boys, hell, or even the girls in my class. I couldn't run as fast as any of them, and I wanted to get better. I wanted to become stronger, but I knew that no one was gonna get me there other than myself, so I had to put in the work. Aside from doing your research online, looking at medical textbooks that we all have in our schools or we can access online, or asking somebody to accompany you to the gym or to work out at home, because you also don't need a gym membership to get ripped. Currently, for my workout routine, I'll link it down below. It's a 3-day split by this guy called Cool Cicada. I literally found this on I think I was on Reddit, and it's a powerlifting, a bodybuilding, almost kind of hybrid workout schedule. It's 6 days a week, but it's essentially just hitting the biggest muscle groups. For example, on Monday you're gonna hit flat barbell bench, then you're gonna go to a seated barbell shoulder overhead press, then an incline barbell bench press. You can kind of see how it lists for the days. And all these workouts, of course, there are vaults of information on how to do these workouts in proper form. Biggest things, just making sure you're hitting the right weight, choosing a weight that's good enough where you have 1 rep left in the tank. You're not ego lifting, so you're not doing too poor of a form. You're not going too heavy where you can't lift it off the ground, but you're also not going too light. Those are things that you will learn how to do as you work out. You'll know your strengths, you'll know which muscle groups need to be hit more often. That's part of the journey, and that's part of the best part about working out, is you figure out what you're best at, what you're not best at, and you capitalize on what you're good at, and you work on what you're not to make yourself as best as possible. I want to impart some wisdom on those who are working towards starting to work towards working out, or hold on, that's not what I wanted to. Who want to start working out. People who want to start working out. That's what I meant to say. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. You're gonna have good days. You're gonna have bad days. That's what's gonna strengthen you. It's gonna strengthen your body, mentally, physically. It'll strengthen your character. You'll notice a change. I'm not the same person I was 8 years ago, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be the same person I was today if I didn't work out for 8 years and came to this same day. I wouldn't be the same. There's just something about working out, pushing yourself to the limit, feeling that pain, that good pain of working out, and it humbles you. It reminds you how far you have to go. And once you achieve certain things, like for example, if you want to achieve a 225 bench press, and you get that eventually, that's just the greatest feeling in the world, and nothing can emulate that, in my opinion. One little tidbit about me is I'm an actor, or trying to be aspiring actor, I guess is more appropriate. And that's what I'm working on this year. For those of you who are still a little bit nervous, in the great words of William Shakespeare, be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and others have greatness thrust upon them. This journey, your fitness journey, will be hard. 100% it's going to be hard, but it's worth it. And I know that you will achieve something great. Thank you for watching.